Hello everyone, welcome back to class. So today we are going to be making Ankara notepad, and these are the items you'll need: a mini notepad, an Ankara fabric, gum brush, a stick gum, tape rule, scissors, then
So the next thing we want to do
chalk.
now is to determine the required quantity of fabrics we'll need to wrap our notepad.
So to wrap our notepad, I folded my Ankara to the same measurement with my notepad, ensuring to leave 2 inches below, then 2 inches above, and 2 inches forward. I'm going to be marking that now. Like so, I'm marking 2 inches above, then 2 inches forward. I've already folded my Ankara to 2 inches forward, then 2 inches below. So after that, we are going to be really minding the spine. The reason we are doing that is because going forward, we're going to be notching out the part where the spine is. So next thing I want to do now is I want to cut it out. I want to cut my fabric out, ensuring to maintain the 2 inches allowances. So now I have my fabric and my notepad. Then the next thing I'll be doing is to notch the center of the fabric. You may want to also use iron to determine the center. Then I'm going to be placing my notepad at the exact middle, the middle of my fabric. Then fold it. While you fold, ensure it is equal at the edge. Ensure it is equal. Then ensure to maintain the 2 inches allowances that was added. So the next thing I want to do now is that I'll be measuring in 1.25 at both edges. The reason we are doing that is to trim off excess at the edge. So I'm going to be measuring in 1.25 like so. So after which I'll be cutting out the edges. That is the 1.25 I just measured. Then I would ensure to maintain the 2 inches allowances I have added forward, above, and below. So the next thing I want to do now is that I'm going to be applying gum to the front page of my notepad. While you apply your gum, make sure to be very, very careful so that there will not be spillover and there will not be stain at the front of your fabric. So ensure to apply the gum faintly and apply it also at the spine of the notepad. So I'm going to be covering it gently. Ensure to arrange it properly so that there will not be bumps. Arrange properly to have a neat job at the end of the day. As you can see, I'm making sure there is no bumps showing. So I'm going to be doing the same thing to the back cover as well. I would apply gum to the back cover. I already applied one before, so I'm going to be doing that again. So then I'll cover to ensure it is well placed, there is no bumps, then arrange it with your palm to make it very neat. And so the next thing I want to do now is to notch the spine. Like I said, we will need to notch out the spine to avoid unnecessary excesses. So that brings us to notch the two edges of the spine. Watch the spine closely and watch where the edges starts and where it ends. So we're going to be notching it from the beginning of the fabric to where the edges stops. So ensure to be very, very careful while you notch, so that you will not notch out your fabric. You will not cut out your fabric. So I'll be notching it like so. Notch out the edges of the spine carefully so that you will not cut out your fabric.